Hey there, it's Erica. Today we are guiding you on a road to lazy girl's makeup. You don't have a lot of time in the morning, or you just don't care to spend your waking moments doing your makeup in the mirror, then this makeup tutorial is gonna be for you. So let's get started. Okay, so first things first, you want to make sure your skin is nice and moisturized. My skin is. Today I used our Thrive multi-use oil. So this oil is great for your hair. That's what it was originally for. But if you have dry skin, it's going to be really beneficial on your skin. It's made with coconut oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, castor oil, a whole bunch of other oils, and a blend of essential oils as well. So it helps to just really give your hair the love and TLC that it deserves. And clients have said it also has helped with growth. As you guys know, it's the only oil that I use in my hair, and the only thing I use to moisturize these curls. And it's been working really great, so I was like, you know what, might as well give it a go on my face. And you know, it's giving me a nice little shine. So if you have dry skin, that's gonna definitely be your friend. I typically have a little bit of like oily skin, but I just use a little bit, and I was wearing makeup before this, so I just felt that that really kind of, you know, gave my skin the extra, you know, nice and buttery and soft feeling that it just really needed after wearing full face. So let's get into it. The first thing we're gonna use is a stick foundation. We don't have time to be just, you know, squirting foundation onto brushes. We just need to be putting it on and going, okay? So real quick, maybe we'll just put, if you have some dark circles, do that. I have a little bit around my mouth, a little bit of there, right there, a little bit there. Looks good. Maybe just a skosh on the eyes. I'd take a brush that already has had some foundation on it. If you don't even want to put foundation on, just swirl this around your face. Whatever product is left, you'll have foundation for the day, and it'll look really natural. All right, don't hold your brush as close as I was holding it. This is like about to come off. I gotta put some hot glue on it. Okay, so we're just nothing too crazy, because we just don't feel it. It's not what we want to be doing right now. Maybe we have to feed our kid. Okay, that looks good. If your lips tend to be a little bit darker, if you just want to run this over your lips, kind of give it the same color all the way through, or, you know, like tone down your natural lip color a little bit. Whatever's left, just put it on your neck or not, who cares? We'll set first. Setting, girl, I thought this was lazy girl's makeup. Girl, I got you, don't worry, honey. I am going to include just a couple optional steps. First, grab a powder. It can be a translucent powder this is the RCMA powder, but I just put it on here, or the Ben Nye powder that's also on another palette. This is actually a mix of the two, so if you know, if you want to mix them, you can, but it seems like, you know, we're having a lazy day, so maybe we just use one powder. Put your brush in there, set your under eyes. Really, you can set your face. And you know what, if you want to use a bigger brush, because who has time to just be doing that, take a big brush. This is the Sedona Lace 520, just kidding, 919. And then you can just pat that sucker all over your skin, girl. If you are oily, pressing and rolling will help the powder to really get into the skin and have your makeup lasting all day. My eyelids can tend to get a little bit oily, so I'm just gonna, all right. If you wanna go, this is an optional step. Take a little brush, take a little bit of the banana powder, and we're just gonna give a quick little highlighted effect. And if you wanted to go a step further to make this powder pop more, set it with a beauty blender or like a little triangle sponge. But we just doing what we do right now, just doing what we do. just gonna do that a little bit. And then maybe just a little on the lids, a little there, where you would normally put highlighter and concealer. I'm just trying to do a little nose contour, but honestly, I don't know how it's gonna work with. I need to stop. This is not full face. This is lazy girl's makeup. As I say that, we are going to be doing a non-essential step, and that is, I'm actually gonna just make sure that my brows have a little powder in them because that's gonna be essential. We're just going to grab a little bit of pressed powder. Grab one that's darker so you can do a little bit of sculpting the face. So a little bit for, this is just gonna be the contour. I actually used to really like to powder contour, but then I realized that cream contouring is kind of easier. All right, that's it. Cool, cool. You wanna take whatever's on the brush, just kinda go down your nose. Okay, okay. Whatever's left, just, maybe it's a little too bright and you don't want it that bright, and you know, you just gotta fix it real quick. Next, we are going to do brows. No fancy filling them in here today, honey. We're gonna be using ColourPop's Brow Boss Gel. This is the dark brown one. You never wanna pump your products. Always swirl around the container if it's getting low. This little product on the end, that's what you want to use to actually fill in the brow. Start kind of at the middle or at the sparse areas. Remember, I'm just using the end to place the product. And then once it's placed, then we can use the actual spoolie to lay it on down. Sparse areas first. Dude, this eyebrow is crazy. It's trying to go all over the place. Oh Lord. Okay, and then we use the spoolie. Those eyebrows hairs are not laying down, honey. Only Jesus could lay those brows down. You guys are gonna love this. If you are into winged liner, but you're not very good at it, and who has time to be doing a wing, this is gonna be your best friend. One side is felt tip. And I guess this could also be an optional step. Okay, now the fun part. Going to take off the other side, and yes, honey, yes, that is a stamp. Hold the thinnest part toward the outer part. You don't want to hold it like too up or too down, you know, just be normal with it. And then we're just going to boom. You have yourself a little baby wing. It's just that simple. I think I like this one better. I held this one like normal and just like straight out. I don't know what I was doing on that side, but it's lazy girl's makeup. Take a little bit of mascara. I like to start with the bottom lashes first. If you go back and forth, it kind of makes them look a little bit more full. And then the very root. So you hide where your skin is, but if you do have time, you might as well just tight line your eye so your skin doesn't peek through. Cool. And for lips, if you got some chapstick, go ahead, put that on. I like to use a little bit of vitamin E. That's what I have on my lips now. If you kind of like a little soft flush of color, using a cream blush works well too. And you know, maybe you need to put a little blush on, so you can do that. If you want to, you don't have to. Just gives a nice little subtle color. And if you don't want to wear foundation, then you can just really rub it all over your skin. But you know, this seems to be working fine. You see, just looks kind of alive and happy. And you can put a little bit on your lips. You want to put a little highlighter on, you can, but that is an optional step. Just gonna take whatever's on our brush, whatever's there, whatever is there. If it's not there, then we're not highlighting. Luckily, I put a shit ton on this morning, so that's it. If you're interested in the stamp liner, that is totally a game changer. Don't miss out, honey. If you're into that and you're also into the 3D brow markers that I've been using a lot, gives you those 3D hair effects, they're both game changers, sis. Then you need to head on over to Shop Deity Beauty right now. Go pick up your two. I will put a coupon code in the description box so you can save a little money off. And those are really the essentials you need to just have a super quick face when you don't have time or you just don't want to, honey. So thank you so much for checking out this video. I'll see you later. Bye.